Yo, what's happening, boys and girls? How the devil are we? Shanksy here, and today we are going to be checking out Hela to buy or not to buy. Now, first and foremost, before we do get into it, first off, thank you very much for checking out this video. And please, 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 don't forget, if you do like the content, like the vibe over here, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Now, it's worth mentioning that the Miss Marvel Blitz has just gone live. So in 3 days' time, when this Blitz ends, Hela is going to be available for a Blitz character, and she's a fairly soft unlock as well. Having a very, very quick look at her, she is only 45 shards to unlock. So if you do all your milestones for both the Blitz that are going to be coming out, you will unlock her just by doing both your milestones in the next 2 Hela Blitzes that are coming out. Now, they normally do 2 fairly soon back to back, and they also give rewards for the percentage on the first one, and then on the second one it's only for the top 1500, and top 10% get like mega orbs and stuff like that. So that is worth keeping in mind. If you want to get Hela, be prepared to blitz double hard if you want to get her any more than just the base unlock. Now, having a very, very quick look at her skills, we've got Black Blade, Command Undead, Death Knives, and Goddess of Death. So let's have a little look at her basic attack. Primary target for 80% damage, 25% chance to flip 1 death proof on target. Attack the most injured target for 40% piercing, ignoring any taunt. That is actually pretty damn awesome. I really, really like the sounds of that. So especially if like you're attacking the tank that's got death proof, and then you've still got that like little tune on the end that you want to finish off, that could be a really, really solid skill. Now, that goes all the way up to 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100% piercing on the most injured target. And then on level 6, it's always flip death proof as well. So that sounds pretty damn nice. I'm pretty impressed with that one. Command Undead is her special. Attack primary target for 120% damage and apply disrupted. Gain an assist from Undead Asgardian. Now, the Undead Asgardian is her summon that she spawns in when first brought into the game. So my apologies about my green screen as well. It's double dark in the room. It's like just past midnight. And I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. Unfortunately, when it gets super dark outside, my green screen starts doing all weird number of things. So, right, that is the special. That goes all the way up to 60, 48, 140, 170, 200, 230, 230, 350% damage in total, plus disrupted for 2 turns. Now, we all know disrupted can be absolutely game-changing, so I really, really do like the looks of that. Death Knives is her ultimate. Clear 1 death proof from all enemies. Gain 5,000% extra focus, so that is pretty much guaranteed to smash that up. And attack all enemies for 130% damage. Apply regeneration to all non-summoned Asgardians. So at the moment, we've just got Thor, Loki, and herself. Dare I say it, we're going to get a full Asgardian team coming up. Dare I say it. Spread 1 negative effects from the primary target to all secondary targets. This will not spread stun. And then this goes all the way up to clear 3 death proof from all enemies. Spread 4 negative effects from the primary target to all secondary targets. And a big old amount of damage as well. Now, Goddess of Death is her passive ability, and it's a really interesting one as well. So on spawn, summon an undead Asgardian. That's that fella there. Really pretty. And basically, so once he's spawned in, on turn, heals health for 5% of max health, plus 5% of max health per non-summoned Asgardian ally. So the more Asgardians, the more that she's going to heal herself for. On war defense, gain 5% damage for self and Asgardian allies. So she is going to be your next big war defense. So be prepared to put her in a team with Loki, Thor, and then whoever else comes up. She is basically your Coulson of your Asgardian team. I know a couple of my rooms might have to be reworked then. And the summon himself is actually pretty cool as well. So heavy slash, attack primary target for 100%, apply heal block. Then dark sacrifice, attack the primary target for 200% piercing and apply bleed. Attack self for 2000% piercing. The attack cannot miss, but it can be dodged. And then basically, when that one dies, you get another Undead Asgardian. So it's like a constant summon, basically, from what I can read. We'll see. So, right, let's have a little look at the offer on the. Right, so having a quick look at the offer. It's not cheap. It's $23.99, so that's going to be about $25 for each of the offer. We're going to pick up both of them offers and hopefully get lucky on the old orb opening. So, I'll be right back. Right, so here we are. We've got 16 orbs to open. Now, it's worth mentioning, the least you can get in any one of these orbs is 6. So even if you just pick up the one offer, you are guaranteed to unlock her. So that is worth mentioning. Let's have a little look. Hopefully, we can get a little bit better than just 6. Otherwise, I might cry a little bit. Hopefully, I'm aiming for about 4 stars, right? 4, 5 stars is about what I like to aim for during these videos. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we can do. Right, without further ado. It's green. It's 6. Ah, great. It's green. It's 6 again. So we're getting some of the gear for her as well on the left and right pillars. Another green. Oh, wow. It's 8 this time at least. There we go. What's that? 4? Another 6. Behave yourself. What are you doing to me? Come on. Come on. Blue. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Purple. Ah, it's worth a try, right? Worth a try. So, right, I'm pretty sure we've got to unlock guaranteed at the next orb. And they were absolutely awful so far. But, come on. Come on. We've got to get a decent pull one of these openings, right? We've got to get, like, the 180 eventually, right? Right? That does happen, right? I don't know if it does. I don't know if it does. Let me know down in the comments, guys, if you've ever actually managed to get one of these offers and pull the 180 shards. I haven't seen it. I've seen it on Facebook of all people going, look at me. I've never done it. Never done it. A little bit jealous right now. Got to admit. A little bit bitter. Right, open again. No joy. It's 8. I think we're running out of these orbs sharpish. I haven't counted. I've got to be honest. I've totally lost count already. But we haven't. We've got a couple of 8s, right? Got a couple of 8s. I'm pretty sure that's next star. 45-55, I believe. And then we're going to be falling well short unless we get a big purple. That's not a big purple. That's a small green. Wow! We went through them sharpish. 116 shards in total. 162k gold. Mostly blue material. So I didn't really need any of them mats. And to be fair, I always need them advanced health catalysts. So, not the best, right? Not the best. But, let's see what she looks like. We can level her up straight away. We should be able to take her up to 3-star. I tell you what, the last few videos that we've done, right? Just 3-star. It doesn't seem to be going much further than that for us. And then an absolute country mile away from that 4th star, what we were aiming for. But we have got her. So without further ado, let me fast forward into the future and let's see what she looks like leveled up. Right, so here we are, and I've got to be honest, we ended up stopping a little bit sooner than what I wanted. Unfortunately, we can only take her up to level 55 at 6554 on her skills and gear tier 7. Now, the reason for that is I got absolutely murderized for improved basic catalysts. She required so many blues at so early on that we got absolutely murderized in improved basic catalysts. So, yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't take her up any higher than this. Although, at 14.4k, she's looking alright. She's looking alright. Now, what I'm going to do is try and find a bit of a Blitz team that I can throw her in with. And let's see how she looks. I'll be back in the future. Right, here we are in the future, and we had to do a good few blitzes as well, because what I didn't want to show you guys is the blitzes at like rank 1. Right, that's not going to help anyone out understanding Hela. Now, unfortunately, this team, even though it is like the core of the Asgardian team, is not going to be right at all. You see there, it's 105k power. 55k of that is made up of Loki. So we're going to have one game with Loki, and then we're going to put someone else in his place to see what Hela's capable of. Because unfortunately, my Thor and Hela are nowhere near Loki. Not yet. Not yet. But let's see what we can do. I've got a horrible feeling at the 5.3 multiplier, we may lose this just with how stacked we are on Loki. I've got a horrible feeling, but let's see what she looks like regardless. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, super excited. I want to see her animations. Right, what we will do is we will turn it onto 1. You know what? During their battles, we'll turn it onto 3 during their battles. So, right, having a little look round. It's going to be the Quake is their big hit. Right, this is... That's the Undead Summon. Now, we are going to clear Death Proof and attack all enemies. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That was pretty decent damage, that. We're having Jaboomer into the Quake. As long as we take out the Quake, we win. I'm pretty confident. Say that now. Then we just get beat up. Right, let's get the taunt over there. Hammer throw. Stealth, everyone. Right, this is going to be Hela's go again. Disrupted. The minion comes in for a bit of help. Alright, Hela's down. So's Quake. We might still win this. Loki might carry it. Although, we've got to be fair, it didn't have a lot to do with Hela. But the animation seemed pretty cool. Her kit seems pretty cool. And I've got a feeling she's going to be an absolute beast once we get the rest of the Asgardian on war defense. Right. So let's try that again. But let's get rid of Loki. As you can see, the damage in that team gets decimated. And let's have a little scroll down. Who we could put in there instead? Someone similar power, and Archer's similar power, and he hasn't had a whirl yet. Okay, let's give that a go. Give that a go. What are we going to take on? Should we take on the Brawler team? Let's give it a whirl. What will be interesting is in about a week, once I've been able to get the rest of the Asgardians up, I'll put them in a war defense room, and we'll have a little look back on the stats and see how they're getting on. It'll also be interesting to see how we fare up in war defense teams as well against them. So let me know what you guys have come up against in your travels. We're getting absolutely battered here, unfortunately. Right, we'll start with this one. Boomer in there. Clear the taunt and everything. Get a taunt up of her own. Unfortunately, our Thor's already dead. Got a nice little hill there. Got the Disrupt. American Chavez is down. See if we can take out Deadpool. I love the fact these summons keep on coming back, man. But if you have got someone like Gamora against you, you're going to be able to get the resets. I love the summons. I love the summons. And we haven't even had a chance to really attack properly with the summons because they're going down so much. But I'd like to see their damage. Let's go again. Let's take this same team out. We will go against... Should we go against the defenders? Unfenders, right? Let's give it a go. It's a punch up, but only like 1,000 punch up. Let's give it a little whirl. I really wish they'd start releasing characters earlier. Right, so. Oh, big AoE coming in straight away. This might not be a good one. Get the assist. Yeah, just wanted to take him out as quick as possible. I tell you what, for AI, that's really nice that they will still target the minion. So we know the minion's just going to pop straight back up, but the AI hasn't got a Scooby. That may have been a mistake. Let's clear that. Right, can we keep this minion alive long enough to see what his big attack looks like? We may just be able to do that. Let's go. Can he do his big sacrifice attack? Yes, he can. What does that look like? It weren't immense. It weren't immense. I love the fact that he's just like always there though. I tell you what, put him on a team with like Minerva. Minerva's just going to be getting loads and loads of turn meter off the back of that, right? Absolute loads of turn meter. He's just quite happy to sacrifice himself 24/7. I love him. All right, let's take it for one more whirl, guys. Let's take him up against this team. So far, I really like her kit. It's such a shame that I couldn't level her up more. It's such a shame that the rest of the Asgardians are pretty much all over the shop. But she seems really cool. I don't think she's going to be... She doesn't seem as fun as like Ghost Rider and the Supernatural team. But as a secondary war room, could come in real handy. Alright, we'll go for the AoE to start with. That's not a bad AoE, you know. That is not a bad turn 1 AoE at all. Hammer throw. See if we can take out Deadpool. We can go on to the Hulk. I'll tell you what, I want to slow down his kill animation as well. That seems really cool. It seems to like run over and grab him. By the bleed. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Boom! Blows up in his face. Yeah, that's... I quite like her. I like her a lot. What do you guys reckon down below? Let me know if you picked her up. Let me know how many shards you've got as well. Let's do one more. Should we do one more? I like her. Can't believe we're actually winning quite a few. I know we're only on like 6.3, that type of thing, but it's still not a terrible multiplier that we're on. Getting half decent scores off the back of it. This is like an 8k punch up. Let's see. Let's see. It's going to be even more interesting as well, as I say. Once she starts getting towards the realms of like Loki's at, and the team's a little bit more balanced. How they do in war is really going to be depending on how much resources I want to stick into it, you know. All right, spread the AoE straight away. That's a decent AoE, that really is. Most of them missed there, but that's a decent AoE. Minion's dead. Minion comes back to life. Hammer throw. Disrupt. Clear everything there. Probably should have switched over to Daredevil, actually. There we go. That's better. That's better. Thor gets a bit of a heal there. Hela's go. Should have put a bleed on. No, no bleed that time. Blows up in his face. Love it. Could have taunted there, decided not to. Right, get the AoE down. Basic attack on Wolverine. And especially when the AI uses big attacks like that on the minion. Like that was Wolverine's ult getting wasted on the minion that just insta respawns. That's pretty crazy. Did he get the heal? Let's see if she gets the kill animation here. Oh, baby, that is a pretty sweet kill animation. Right, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I really like her. I really like her kit. I really like the way that she plays against the AI in Blitz, or the AI play against her in Blitz. And that constant minion being up is freaking awesome. Got a lot of time for that. So that is it for me today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope that's helped make your mind up whether you want to buy her, or whether or not you want to blitz really hard for her. Having a bit of a quick look at her kit and seeing what a gameplay like. I hope that does help make your mind up either which way. Guys, if it has, I need a massive favour. Please, please, please like, comment and subscribe. I need your help to keep growing this channel. I love your faces. Thank you so much for checking out the videos. If you want to talk to me in person, you can find me over at my Twitch page, which is www.twitch.tv/Shanksy. We also stream Marvel Strike Force at least 5 days a week, and then I upload the videos to YouTube after that as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button for future content. And until next time, I shall see you on the flip side. Peace!